It was supposed to be the perfect trip. A dream vacation to Europe, the kind you plan for months. But what happened next was nothing short of a nightmare. I had just landed in Paris. The flight from New York had been long, uncomfortable, and exhausting. I was running on about 3 hours of sleep and the excitement of finally being in Europe. My connecting flight to Rome was in 2 hours, and I thought I had it all figured out. But of course, life had other plans. I got through customs, grabbed my bag, and headed to the gate, only to find out my flight had been delayed. Not just delayed, canceled. I didn't even know how to react at first. I mean, I had no backup plan. I had no idea what to do next. And to make it worse, I was standing in a crowded terminal, surrounded by people who looked just as confused and frustrated as I felt. I remember pulling out my phone and trying to find some sort of solution. But then I realized I didn't have any kind of travel insurance. I mean, I was that person. The one who thought, I'll be fine. I'm an experienced traveler. What could possibly go wrong? I thought insurance was just a waste of money. Sure, I knew it could cover things like lost luggage or delays, but I never imagined I'd actually need it. And yet, there I was, staring at an airport desk clerk who told me the next available flight to Rome was in 2 days. 2 days. That's when it hit me I was completely screwed. I started to panic. What if I missed out on my whole vacation? What if I was stuck in Paris all alone with no way to get to my destination? I could feel the weight of it all, the frustration, the helplessness. I was about to cancel everything and just head home. But thankfully, a little voice in the back of my head told me to stop. I remembered something my friend had mentioned before I left. Travel insurance. I thought maybe, just maybe, I have a lifeline here. So I pulled up the app for my travel insurance provider, Orist Insure, and I called them. And let me tell you, I was so grateful that I had it. They didn't just leave me hanging. The customer service team on the other end was calm, understanding, and actually took the time to help me find a solution. Within an hour, they booked me on a new flight to Rome, in business class no less, at no extra cost. They even helped me arrange a hotel for the night. And the best part? I didn't have to pay a dime out of pocket for any of it. I was honestly shocked. I had no idea travel insurance could work like that. The whole thing felt like a lifeline in a sea of chaos. I was back on track, and my vacation was still salvageable. It wasn't just about the money saved or the flight rebooking, though. It was the peace of mind. Traveling can be stressful, and things don't always go as planned. But knowing I had a backup plan in place gave me confidence. It was one of those moments where I realized that sometimes the right safety net can be the difference between a total disaster and a minor hiccup in your journey. So, if you're like me and you think you'll be fine without it, let me tell you, you won't know how much you need travel insurance until you need it. And when you do, you'll be so glad you made that decision. I know I am. Now, I swear by Orist, insure for every trip I take. It's not just some service I use. It's a lifesaver that has had my back when I needed it the most. If you're planning a trip anytime soon, trust me, don't skip this step. It's not about the big stuff either. It's the peace of mind for those moments when everything goes wrong. I didn't just survive my missed flight, I thrived. And I owe it all to having travel insurance as part of my travel plan. It's not a luxury, it's a necessity. So, take it from me. Don't leave home without it.